Level 2 media students, your next assignment for me for the video producer project is going to be given to you today, which is, as you well know, the 14th of January. It's a three-parter, this assignment, which will cover Unit 2 and Unit 3's outcome Cs. So outcome C for both Unit 2 and Unit 3 will be covered with this assignment. You're going to have, for the first part of it, between the 14th and the 12th of February to develop your response to the planning portfolio. So this is a three-part of this assignment, as I've mentioned. We're going to be focusing on the planning portfolio in this video here. But the second part is going to be the production, that is the actual filming of the music video itself and the editing, which we'll be doing in class together. The third part is the evaluation, reflecting on it, discussing how well it went and how you would improve it for future productions. So, the first part of this assignment, which will cover, as I've mentioned, Unit 2 and Unit 3, the learning outcome Cs. So, you will see here that this is quite an important assignment in that it covers quite a lot of criteria for both Unit 2 and Unit 3. So, you, after your pitch, are going to form part of a production team. So what I mean by that is you need to get at least 2 other people to help you in this assignment, because you're going to need some help when it comes to filming of your music video. It's your idea as an individual, but you're going to need at least 2 other people in the group to help you. Orcs Media are kindly lending their assistance and observing your practice on Google Drive with me and co-assessing, that is marking it alongside me, the quality of your planning portfolio. Orcs Media produce music videos monthly based in Reading and Guildford for local hip-hop and R&B artists. They're going to be coming in hopefully to observe the final piece, so those high professional standards are expected because we're going to be observed and seen by an actual independent music video producer. For task 1 then, the planning portfolio. You're going to create and store as digital files on Google Drive all of your documents, whether it be scanned or photographed, but ultimately uploaded into your portfolio. So for the planning portfolio, you need to create the following. To complete the planning portfolio, you need to use the time available in my lectures and to look at the examples of how to complete all of these elements here to meet the deadline of Friday the 12th of February. So you need to complete the following elements. A storyboard. So you need to have a storyboard within your Unit 2C and Unit 3C Google Drive folder. So you may have done one of these already for my first assignments. If so, drag it into this folder because it's relevant for this as well. You need to have a shot list, a list of all the shots that you will need in your music video project. You need a budget, which is a spreadsheet which outlines all the costs of what you used or what you will use for your music video project. So, cost of location, actors, equipment. Was it for free? If so, put 0.00 in your right-hand cost column. If you had to pay for a train fare or lunch for your actors or production team to get to the actual location, put it in your budget. Lighting test shots. I'm going to do a couple of lessons on lighting techniques and capture some photography to evidence you playing around with different techniques and styles for your music video. Prop stroke costume stroke makeup list. So you need to tell me in a list what you need in terms of what props, what set design elements like costume, makeup that you need in your music video. What do you need? Location scout information. You need to go to your location, photograph it, do what we call a recce, a reconnaissance trip, photograph it, and then tell me about the location. Is it fit for purpose? Are there windows that reflect light badly? Is there building taking place in the room next door? Are there 2 or 3 doors to enter the room? You need to do a recce. I'll teach you about this in class, of course. Shooting schedules. When are you planning to actually shoot the music video? What's your schedule? What days are you going to shoot and how long for? It's also known as a call sheet, and again, same as with everything on the list, there'll be examples, times, supports, and templates for this on bcotmedia.weebly.com and in my lessons. Script drafting. You'll be drafting together a script which outlines all the shots and moments of action that take place within your music video before you film. Permissions for filming. So contributor release forms, that is people who are contributing to the project, and location release forms, that is permission to film on a location, need to be completed before you film. Personnel required. Who's going to be in the music video? Who are the personnel in terms of cast and crew? List them. Give me their contact details as well, because we're going to need that at some point throughout the next few months. Equipment booking. Evidence of you booking equipment through Peter Brand, our technician at BCOT. So an email, ideally to peter.brand@bcot.ac.uk to evidence that you have followed professional procedures to book equipment professionally. And lastly, a health and safety risk assessment, in which you fill in risks, hazards, and talk about how you're going to minimise the danger on your set. So, evidence for the planning portfolio will be in the form of documents, scanned images, and photographs to show you've done all of these bits here. They'll be uploaded to your Unit 2C and Unit 3C Google Drive folder by the deadline of Friday the 12th of February. If you need any extra help, I'm available in a Monday workshop every single week in the music room B120 from 1 o'clock until 4 o'clock. Now, I know many of you, if not all of you, are in lessons at this time because you're level 2 media, of course. So I'm going to try and find another time that suits you in terms of when I can do a workshop for you to come and attend and work on your assignments. So you need to speak to your student representative to find out a day, a time that works best for you, for me to put on a workshop to help you complete your coursework. I'm available to help you on every single form of social media, Facebook and Google, Twitter and Instagram, Tumblr and Snapchat, and of course I'm available on email as well. So I'm available to help you all the time. You haven't got to wait until Thursday in my lesson at 11:15 to ask for anything. I'm available to help you all the time, so please feel free to contact me if you're worried about anything at all. See you next week.